tested by Machinery Nation.
Today I am going to give you 5 reasons, or maybe even 5 excuses, why you should buy a stander mower. And I'm going to do it while checking out the amazing GrassHopper SO26-52. So my first point about having a stander compared to a standard zero turn where you'd normally sit down on it is you are stood above your work. Your visibility is amazing. You're stood here looking down on it. You can see what grass you're cutting. You can see if there's any obstacles in the way, and you can see everything that is going on. So as mentioned, this is the SO26-52, GrassHopper's offering to the stand-on market. This American muscle mower is fitted with an impressive 26 horsepower, 810cc V-twin Briggs & Stratton Vanguard petrol engine. Couple that with the 52-inch or 132cm Duramax side discharge cutting deck, which is constructed of a double-layered 10-gauge steel. It has a height adjustable console, which is certainly a welcome addition for me. With this, the operator can move the cockpit to the desired height, and with the 4.5 inches of travel, it makes it perfect for the taller or shorter operator. On the console, you have everything within easy reach, including the adjustable dampen control levers, and plenty of opportunity to change your holding position throughout the mowing day. Couple this with a large storage area to keep your worldly possessions, and the added benefit of a USB charging port. Oh no! Which leads me on to my next point. If you're sat on a machine and you're going down a slope and something happens, you're sat on it. You can't really go anywhere. On a stander, you can jump right off. Now, something else you can do with a stander that you can't do with a normal zero turn, and that is use hand tools while also operating the machine. Now, this is my first time at doing this. Let's give it a go. Now this is the next point, the next tip, the next reason why you need to buy a stander mower is because when you're loading them onto trailers, yes, we've got a big girl there and we've got a little one here. Well, the beauty of these, you can also park them sideways. So you could have 3 of these machines on this trailer, whereas the zero turn mowers, you'd only be able to get 2, like so. So my next convincing point of why you should buy a stand-on mower is for the ease of use. Let's paint the picture. You're here mowing, you're going down your line, and you realise that someone's left a football in the way. Well, on a zero turn mower that you sit on, you'd have to move your handles out the way, you have to pull yourself up out of the seat, jump off the mower, go and move it, come back, sit down, and it's just quite a timely task. Let's show you how easy it is on a stander. Oh no! Someone left their Powerade in the way. How easy was that? And that's how easy it is. Turn your blades off, hop off the machine, jump back on again. Simple as that. So we've already seen and tested to see how good it is in tight areas, in amongst trees, up against curbs in commercial areas. But what's it going to be like on a large area like a rugby pitch?
Other key features and benefits include LED lights, T-drive transmission, anti-scalp wheels, dual fuel tanks holding a massive 35 litres, comfort leaning pad allowing easy access to the rear, a parking brake and an unlimited hour 2-year warranty. The SO26-52 engine is fixed to the deck, so when you change your height of cut with the spring-assisted single lever, your engine also changes height with the deck. The idea around this is so the belt is always kept taut, thus increasing its lifespan, and the height adjustment has a huge range of 1.5 to 5.5 inches defined by half-inch increments. The standing platform is supported with dual dampeners to soften the ride, as well as being coupled with adjustable springs to allow the user to tune their ride. This mower could certainly transform your business and grass cutting capabilities to the next level.
So there, I've given you 5 very good reasons to buy a stander mower. Now you can go and have a chat with your husband, wife, business partner or even boss to convince them that you need one, because I think they are amazing. But now let's round up with my thoughts on this GrassHopper mower. Firstly, your cockpit. You can higher it and lower it. I think that is brilliant. Now, I am 6'2", so I've had it at the full height it can possibly go, because that's where I need it. Now I know this is one of the 5 points, but it's a big one. And the fact that you can just get off the mower without it stopping. You haven't got to put the handbrake on, you haven't got to have a user presence button somewhere. Apart from obviously when you're mowing, you've got to turn the deck off, obviously, safety, but that is brilliant. There's so many machines out there, you've got to put handbrake on first, or let handbrake off before you move, or press a button. This is just brilliant, love it. The cushion on the rear is very comfortable. You can lean against it all day long. Now, I don't take up all of the cushion, but let's say you're a little bit of a larger frame, it is going to work perfectly for you, because there is a certain width of person who could fit on this machine. Now I try to say that as tactfully as possible, but there's one thing I would like on it, and that is some little side guards. So when you go around a corner, you've got something to lean against. So little sort of side cushions down there, I think would be quite nice. So we've used it in tight areas up and down curbs on a commercial property, and also cut a rugby pitch with it. And with that 52-inch Duramax deck, I believe it is a fantastic machine. This is small, compact, but yet mightily big. Small enough to care, but big enough to cope. Now it's got a price tag of £13,450 plus the VAT. Now I don't think that's out of the way, because there's a lot that this machine can handle. You could even not have a normal zero turn, whereas with most standers, you've got to have a zero turn and then the stander for the smaller areas. This almost does both. So we're Machinery Nation, and we bring you videos every single week about tools and machinery. So please consider subscribing, hit the like button, ding the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.